What I wanted to talk to us about today was what actually is love. Now, so many of us get caught up in the idea of what is love personal, what is personal love. But the problem with this is that personal love is not the love of the universe, is not the love of light, is not the love of God. To obtain what actually is love, we must be able to love everything equal to how we love anything else. And I really felt this was important because I've been delving a little bit into a personal love relationship, yet have been repeatedly reminded that true love is when we feel is love without requirements, love without rules. Is when you can love yourself so much that you actually will be able to love everyone equally, whether it's the cashier at your supermarket, whether it's the beggar looking for change, whether it's your family. And this is a hard concept to understand because we appreciate, and this is okay, you can appreciate those who do things for you more than somebody who has never done anything for you. But to obtain what actually is love, you must be able to feel love for everything, whether it be the plants in your garden, whether it be a full moon on a clear, cloudless night, whether it be an avocado with lime and salt, or spaghetti al pesto. You really need to, whether it be your best friend or whether it be one of your enemies, when you can develop this ability to feel love equally for everyone, you will find you don't have enemies. You will find you don't have, nobody will really bother you. You will find that you can't get angry at little trivial things. And to develop this love, you really need to push yourself to practice, to do things that show love for people who you generally, you love your brother, you love your mom, so you're going to do things for your mom to show that you love them. But what about the cashier? And I know society doesn't always accept these kind of things, but maybe you might, see a cashier that could possibly use a hug, and you could show your love for this cashier by giving the hug. And it's these things we must look for, because when we want to discover what is love, what love really is, because we really want this energy, because like I said, once you understand what love really is, nobody's going to hurt you. Nothing is going to throw you out of balance. You are going to have already activated your third chakra, and your actions are going to be so pure that you're going to be able to have the love for everybody. So if you need to know more about how to activate the chakras, watch my video, How to Activate the Chakras. But now we're focusing completely on this love, equal love for everybody, equal love for everything. Because that is what God is. when you understand everything is part of the one, part of the universe, the universal body. And yeah, we're what are we? Nanons and one electron. We are an insignificant part of the universal body, but we are a part of the universal body. More so, we are a part of the worldly body, and we are a much, much more significant part of the worldly body. We may in fact be the brain of the world. It's possible. Yeah, because the immune system can cure diseases of the brain. And we really should be working much more harmoniously with the world so that we can have a world that is peaceful, content, and can survive without all the pollution and destruction and changes that are passing down. So you understand you are a part of a greater whole. You are a cell in this greater whole. You are a cell of humanity, which is an organ of the earth. Maybe one of the most important organs. But with this connection, you can start to realize how we are all connected and how we are all equal. And now love and attention are different things. Because say I am a very, very important person in the fate of humanity. Well, if humanity has one body, then I just may be the hand of humanity. But I'm probably not that important. I may be the thumb of humanity, and that's being an extremely important person. And what this means is your thumb, your hand requires a lot of attention. You do a lot with your hand. So the hand of humanity, whatever this might be, requires a lot of attention. But it only requires the amount of love that every single cell in humanity, even if it's a part of a cell in the human collective consciousness, it only requires this much love.